Hey guys, gonna start the stream here pretty soon. Just do some final touches here. Okay, I think we're good. Here we are. Okay. Cool. I think that's kind of perfect. Painting right there. Let me grab some gloves because I'm actually going to be painting this time around. Yay! I have a friend with me today. A furry friend. She didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave the room, and I'm like, I'm closing the door. I'm closing the door, kitty. Right, mystery? Right? Meow. All right. I am so excited to paint these. Super excited. Like, I'm going to show you a couple of them right here. So the thing is with all of these guys is I already have some Raptors. And kind of what it comes down to is I could give one of them a Melta. So I have a squad of 10 at this point. So I have two guys with Meltas. So I gave one of them a Melta. I don't know what that yellow stuff is on this. Weird. So I gave one of them a Melta. I could give two more of them plasma guns. So they have plasma pistols, these ones. And technically they're only supposed to have chain swords. But as you can tell from all of these guys, none of them have chain swords. And this is just because I wanted to have some fun. So on the board, they're going to have chain swords. Two of them are going to have power weapons. That's what they're calling it. So, I just wanted to make them look a little cool this time around. This one is from the Nemesis Claw kill team. This little chain glaive here. Got a hair on him. So he's got his little chain glaive. And then the rest of these came with the other warp talons and Nemesis claws and whatnot. And then this head came with the what are they called? The pirates, the Red Corsair Raiders. Hi guys. Happy whatever day it is, man. School's out, so I don't even know what day it is. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Glad to see people here today. So yeah, we're working on Raptors right now. Very fun. I did base them in Chaos Black. So the first thing that I am going to do is I am going to just give a little dry brush of just Abaddon Black. Just to, because I think that Chaos Black is a little bit more matte, if I'm pretty sure. But Abaddon Black is a little bit more shiny. So I am going to put a little bit of that on there. So let me shake this up. Well, dogs are God's gift. I do believe you there. The end is nigh and only Jesus saves. The world is passing away for eternity. That's true. But in the meantime, why not just have a little bit of fun with painting some minis? It is true. But yes. In the meantime, I'm going to have a little bit of fun and paint some minis. Oh man, forgot to get my... It's been a while since I painted, as you can tell. It has been a while since I painted. Oh, and I got to put some cool accessories on these guys. I gave them all little holsters for their guns. Gave one of these guys some of these knives from, oh gosh, I forget what it is. I think I had some infiltrators. I had some infiltrators and I gave them some knives, so that's cool. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I start work on Monday. I kind of want to go back to the place we went to for your birthday. Oh yeah, that'd be fun, dude. I am a little busy this weekend because on Sunday I am going to a concert. So yeah, going to a concert later in the night. But that would be fun. I'd be down. I don't know if I'm doing anything on Saturday though. I'm not sure yet. But I'd be super down to go there, dude. Super down to go back to Steelcraft and hang out. What album is coming out on Friday? What band is it? Oh, nice. I mean, we do live in California. Boards of Canada Inferno. You know, man, I can't say that I've heard of that. Me and you just have like complete opposites of music tastes. It's funny. I can appreciate your music though. You can't appreciate mine. My metal music. I'm just messing around. Something that I have to do at some point is, you know what, I've been living here for about 2 years now, and all of my little drawer systems right here, I have not attached them to the wall, so they're just kind of like sitting here. And if I just kind of shake this, you can kind of hear it. If I just shake the thing, you can kind of hear it bouncing on the wall. So that's okay, dude. I still appreciate your friendship, even though you don't like metalcore. Oh, I'm sorry, Worsk. I don't listen to metalcore. I listen to death metal and hardcore. Okay, big difference. There's a big difference between metalcore and hardcore. I need to go to Target at some point, and I need to see if they have those blind bags for the Warhammer figures. I saw my friend had one. I was at his house the other day, and he had one of them, and it was like a Reaver, so it had the skeleton head. I was like, "Oh, that's so sick!" I told him, "Hey, man, if you ever want to come over and I can teach you how to paint them." So we'll see. Very funny. I'm just kind of dry brushing Abaddon Black on here. Give it a little bit more of a shine. over this Chaos Black. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have these things. I have these. I always forget. Ooh. Ooh. My little stands. And then I do have the Chaos Lord as well, with the jetpack. But I'm doing something kind of fun with him. And I'm going to make a video on it, actually. I have been filming the process of painting him. So I am going to eventually get to that and upload that. But I'm just not going to be painting the Chaos Lord today because he's kind of special. He's a little different than what I have been doing. Because I already have a Chaos Lord. And I'm going to attach the Chaos Lord to my 5 Warp Talons and give them that ability where they hit Scout 6 right off rip, which is pretty nice. Just flying in there and just, you know, just kind of going crazy. Because, yeah, they are scary. They are a scary little unit. So, yeah. But for my Raptors, they will have someone else. Yes, someone. Not just a Chaos Lord, someone. If that gives anyone any hints as to who it is. I got some Diet Coke as well. Love me some Diet Coke. All right. So, now that the Abaddon Black is on there, I forget, what was I using? I wasn't using Dawnstone. I think I was using, okay. I was using Standard Mechanicus Gray. So let me shake that up a little bit here. This is kind of what I was going over for the first coat, first real coat. I brush a little wet here and dry it off. Whoop, sorry guys, I bumped into that. And no way. Are you kidding me? Wait. Well, that sucks. My Standard Mechanicus Gray. Looks like I may have not closed the lid all the way. Oh, that sucks. I have a little thing for this. I do have just a little bit of paint thinner. Oh, man. It's a good thing I have this at least. But let me drop a little bit of that in here to kind of maybe bring this out. I did not plan for this. So we're just going to shake this up a little bit here. Here I am, just shaking it up. Ugh. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, maybe I have to make a trip down to my local game store. Ah, there we go. That's a little better. It's the thing about these pots, man. These pots suck. They just suck. Okay. Let's start applying our dry brush. And I am going to be batch painting these. I always batch paint just because it's a little easier. Just for me to keep track of things. But even still, I'm not really... I always forget something. I always forget something. What am I doing? I gotta use this stand. I always forget. My local game store, they also they put in a little thing on their Discord. They're like, all right, who's buying the new starter set? And I put my name in. I was trying to find some friends who would maybe go in on me with it, but alas, I was not successful in that. So it's okay. More for me. More minis for me. Ooh, and then I also bought a new carrying case because I have been using like just little boxes for my Night Lords, but at this point it's getting a little too much, and so I thought, well, I might as well get started on buying that. So I got one off of Amazon that I have been watching for a long time because it's kind of expensive, but I was waiting for a good deal on it. So after a couple weeks of waiting, it finally dropped down in price. So yeah, I did in fact purchase it. It should be coming tomorrow. Now I just need to get some little magnetic bases for these. I'm excited. Maybe I can throw some of my ultramarines in there. Or maybe I can put some of the ultramarines that I don't use into my little blue boxes that I don't really use all that much. Okay, so I think this guy is good. He looks better in the light. When I take him out of the light, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah. Oh, I really like this guy. If you can see his arm there, you see that he's got kind of like a robot arm. That was from one of the other bits, some of the bits that I had from my Ultramarines. So I gave him that one just because it looks really cool. Super cool. Okay, this guy's done. If anyone is interested, I will say this. I do live in Orange County in Garden Grove. So last week was a little interesting. If any of you follow the news, last week was a little interesting for sure. I was not in the evacuation zone, thankfully. Although I do know someone who was in the evacuation zone, which is really sad. Thankfully, he was able to head back to his house that he lives in. So that was good for him. But yeah, it was really weird that it was the Strawberry Festival this weekend, which kind of got glossed over in the news. It was, in fact, our annual Strawberry Festival, and pretty funny that that chemical leak had to occur during the Strawberry Festival. Very interesting for sure. What's you know, I hear people talk about recognizing patterns in life and being aware of patterns. And it's very interesting that not a couple days later, there was, in fact, another, there actually was an explosion, I think, up in the Pacific Northwest of a chemical leak, which is kind of crazy that something would happen so soon. It's very strange. It is very strange. I don't know what that means, but at least I'm recognizing the pattern, right? Very glad that that situation has kind of not petered out. I don't want to say that, but that it was taken care of and they were able to kind of get it to a manageable state for sure. This head here is one of the 30K, the Horus Heresy Night Lords helmets. I had a couple more of them. I still have 5 of them left over that I haven't used yet. And so I thought, well, I might as well just throw one of those on here. I think they look pretty good. I still need to go to my Games Workshop store and show them, because I told him I would show him how they looked on those Terminators. So the owner of the store, that is. I told him, yeah, I'll bring my Terminators in, my Night Lord Terminators in, to show you how those looked. I kind of forgot to do that, because he was interested in how they looked. And I think they look okay. You know, I think they look okay. They're definitely, I like it better than the tusks. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love those tusks on the Terminators. But just not for my Night Lords. Just not for them. So, yeah. I have to bring those over to him and show him. Because he had never seen anyone do that before. So I was like, well, I'll tell you how it goes. Oop. A little too much there. It's okay. They're supposed to look cobbled together. Anyways. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much Administorium gray. Or Mechanicus gray, that is. A little too much. That's okay, though. for those new 40K models, I am interested in doing something else other than Ultramarines. I kind of want to do maybe Carcadons or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Again, it would be another unit or another chapter that is not really supported by Games Workshop. But hey, I mean, Night Lords are now supported by Games Workshop because they had that combat patrol. So, you know, we can hold out hope. Hold out some hope for that. Dude, that's sick. Like a laptop that you can use at home? You can get a laptop for your... Are you saying like that? Like how... Because you'd be working in a warehouse, so like what? You get to take one home? And do work at home or something? Huh. Interesting. Shake up this paint again. Whoops. Whoops. Didn't dry that one off enough. It's okay. That Gnome oil will take care of this for sure. Try and get underneath here, under his jetpack. If any of you are over on Instagram, I've been doing some classic space-inspired 40K Lego builds. It's kind of a mouthful, but I've been really enjoying that. Like it's a little fun project that I just kind of work on here and there. It's been pretty cool. I have one coming up on Friday that I've scheduled to post. And I really like how that one's turned out. That one's really fun, for sure. I expect lots of paperwork for this job, not gonna lie. Yeah, but paperwork that you gotta bring home? Like, gosh. I would hope not. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully not. Gosh. How would you bring your warehouse work home? How would you? I'm really excited to start painting my new orcs. So I'll have plenty of stuff to do. Oh, I guess I'll say it now. I will be going to school full time over the summer, and one of my classes does fall on Wednesdays at this time. So in the future, I will be kind of changing the day. I still plan on, obviously, I still plan on doing these painting streams with you guys. But I will have to change the day to something else. So maybe Sunday nights. That'd be fun. Sunday nights. That's one of the days that I'm kind of free. Maybe it'll be a good way to wind down, Oh, let's wind down for the weekend with some 40K stream, some painting. We'll see. Oh, and I did put I know it's a purity seal. I did put one on here. We're not going to call it a purity seal. We're going to call it a unpurity seal. So I'm going to probably paint that a kind of like a flesh tone, just for funsies. These Raptors, I'm really just having fun with. Like I said earlier, a lot of them have weapons that really don't match their profile, but I just wanted them to look cool this time around. Because I had extra parts and I was like, well, I might as well use the extra parts. I like to get creative with it, I guess. Did a little bit of kit bashing, just a little bit, especially with these weapons, like they're the melee weapons. Usually they hold them with two hands, and their hands are kind of molded into it. So I had to shave off some of the arms, or the hands, that is, and kind of attach them. It was fun. It was just different. I am interested to see how well the new starter set stuff. I mean, not starter set, the ultimate, new box, new 40K box. I'm interested to see how well those I can kit bash those, because they are push fit models. I will be gluing them, so that will help. I will be gluing them together. should try, I'm going to go back on some of these guys. And I want to get maybe, I'm going to try and get under their feet. Because they have like some ridges there. Try and get those real quick. Before continuing on. Just doing some touch-ups here before I start applying the red. Okay. Alrighty. So the next part, before I go any further, I'd like to try and clean out this just a little bit because that whole drying thing kind of upset me. So let's kind of get some of this out of there. I know that there's a way to pop the lid, but I'm not that good. So I'm not going to be popping the lid. I've tried doing it before to like get this stuff out of there, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to get probably get a new pot of this. Unless I really want to get in there. I just don't want to. It'd be really funny if I just started cutting myself on stream. That would probably not be good. That would probably be bad. I don't know. I just bleed everywhere. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of it out here. But I might need to change out my gloves. Yeah. This ain't closing. Yeah, that is dried in there. Oof. Yeah, that's not good. That pot does not want to close at all. Gosh. I saw someone like pop it out like that. I saw someone online do that to kind of get these crusties out, but it's like I don't know how they did it. Because I've tried a couple times and I'm like, I cannot pop this out. So yeah, gosh. Yikes. I need a stronger knife, that's for sure. I do want to go see the back rooms, dude. I do. I just need to figure out what day. I'd like to go maybe Saturday. I think I would like to go Saturday. So yeah, like maybe like if you wanted to, like we could go see back rooms and then go to Steelcraft or something. Like that'd be cool. I'd be down, dude. Yeah, look at that. Just doesn't want to close and seal all the way. Oof. Yikes. I know you guys did not come to my stream today to watch me pull out Krusties from my dried pot of Mechanicus Gray, but here we are. Here we are. Dig this out. Gosh. Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to deal with it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah. I am going to, I mean, look at my hands. I'm going to change out my gloves for sure. Yeah, this thing doesn't even want to close. That's really unfortunate. I'm good, dude. I really can't. I really can't do that anymore. I wish. That would be fun. For sure. It is kind of a blast going and doing that before movies, but I can't. I can't. You're more than welcome to, though. Certainly more than welcome to. I do not care. But you'll have to count me out. Let me grab some more gloves. I have a little kitty cat companion with me today. A little kitty companion. She's kind of fussy though, so if I were to pick her up and bring her to the table, she would probably throw a fit. So, you know, I'm just going to let her sleep on my bed for now. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mystery. I'm talking about you, Mystery the cat. Okay. So, I used Mephiston Red. Hey, we're good. We're good. It still is watery. Yeah, kind of. Jeez. I haven't painted in forever. It feels like, gosh, I've just been kind of waiting on this stuff. Yeah. Let's just add a little bit of paint thinner. Just a little bit. Okay. Because I'm almost out of this stuff. So. Yeah, Saturday. I'm super down. I was talking to Mauricio, and he's actually going to go see it on Sunday. But I'm kind of busy Sunday with that concert. So. Okay, now where did I put my... Okay, here we go. Got my brushes here. I'm going to use this kind of thicker brush to start out. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Go to the AMC down here. I'm super down. Okay, so we're going to start. I might have to switch out my brush. Yeah, I might have to switch it out, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's been forever. Forever since I've done this. Oh, and what am I doing? What am I doing? Use the stand. Okay. Gives me a little bit more control. think I might want to use the smaller one. This is fine. This is fine for now. So yeah, I'm for sure going to go see the Backrooms at some point this weekend. I tried texting my Friday night D&D group. So maybe they would want to go see it as well, maybe on Saturday night. It should be a good, fun time. Because I know that my brother wants to watch it. I'm trying to get my mom to watch it. It'll be fun for sure. Take the whole family to go see the Backrooms. It's a movie for the whole family. Let me see. Okay, my phone is charging. Okay, cool. Last couple times I've done this, for some reason my phone does not want to charge. That arm is good because it's got the little bumps on it. I don't know what you want to call that. And then he's also got a robot hand here, so I'm good there. I guess I'm going to head over to this arm. Start working on that. Okay. Sorry. I feel like I should use my smaller brush for this. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's shaking so bad. Oh my god. Wow. Shaking really horribly. Just trying to get in there, and yeah, I just completely messed this arm up. That's what happens when you don't practice all the time. Oh my gosh. Just completely messed up this arm. It's fine, you know, we'll we can deal with it. We can deal with it later. I'll probably have to go back on that. It's fine. Let me get the kind of thicker bits, and then I'll go and work on kind of this thinner trim of these Raptors with my smaller brush. Because yeah, that's kind of crazy. I will have to magnetize all these bases at some point. All of them are not magnetized at the moment because I just kind of throw them in a box. It's not, not ideal. Just because they kind of get thrown around sometimes. So yeah, gonna have to magnetize the bases. It's probably going to have to be a multi-part stream, guys, because I know that I've done Raptors before. I was doing Warp Talons before on stream, and they did take a long time. They took maybe 2 streaming sessions to finish. So, I like to batch paint too. I don't like to just paint one guy at a time. It's not really my style. So yeah, we're just hanging out. And this guy's really cool because I gave him his little, he's got some sheath on his side for some daggers. I thought that was kind of cool looking, so I threw him on there. Because technically these guys do have close combat weapons as well as their heavy melee weapons, so it's like, why would you ever use them? But they're there. I want to go back to my other Raptors and give them some additional accessories like some grenades and whatnot. But that's for a later date, for sure. Don't mind the door swinging around outside. Must be a little windy out there. Okay. When I get that new starter set, I think I'm just gonna really take my time with it because I like the orcs. I'm just more excited to paint them than to play as the orcs. I'm definitely more excited to just paint them for sure. So because my Night Lords, they're kind of my babies. I want to play as them. But you know, orcs, it's more just for fun. More for fun for sure. In case I have a friend who wants to play or something like that. But I do have an interesting idea for painting the orcs as well. I don't want to paint them green. I know it's sacrilege, but I want to paint them white, like the pale orcs. Make them war boys from Mad Max. It would be cool to do something with the war boss and make him look, give him like a gas mask or something, make him look like Immortan Joe. That'd be pretty cool. But I gotta find a gas mask. Gotta do something about that, which I don't have an orc gas mask. Maybe some sort of like a 3D print or something along those lines. I don't know. And with that, I think this guy's done for now. I want to finish up this knee pad here because it looks kind of crappy. But yeah, we'll kind of go from there, I think. Done for now, and then, work on some stuff later for sure. Get the inside of this knee pad here. It's okay that I'm kind of spilling over. I can just kind of paint over that. Okay. think this guy is done with the trim, maybe. I missed some right there. Okay. I am going to just go pee real quick. But for the meantime, what I'll do, I'll just set up one of these guys right here for you guys to look at him. But I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Kind of throw this in there real quick. I'm gonna get some gloves on again. Let me just, when you wash your hands and you just have a little bit of water still left on them, just kind of have to let them dry for a second before I put gloves on. It's kind of the worst thing, putting gloves on with wet hands. I don't know. It's weird. Let me move these guys over a little bit so you all can see them a little bit better once I move that. Yeah. Maybe I can put them up front here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, it was really cool. I was looking in storage the other day, and I was able to find a lot of my Dungeons and Dragons minis that I never painted. So yeah, I found those, and so maybe at some point I can do a little painting stream for some D&D minis as well, which I don't do those often. They're definitely not as intricate. That's for sure. Definitely not. So yeah. I really want to try this guy next. He's fun. He looks fun. Okay. Okay. I always like starting with their shoulder pads. It's kind of like a nice little refresher. Painting inside the lines, basically, instead of starting with their legs and whatnot. wish I was better at painting. Sometimes I look at my stuff and I go, I could be so much better. But at least we're trying. I think that's what's most important, that I'm just having fun, really. Looks like I got a little bit of paint there on his jetpack. It's okay. Nothing that a little bit more paint will fix. Still trying to think of a name for my warband here. Oh, well, that's going to be annoying, trying to get in there. Oh, and right here too. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, that might have to go for like one of my smaller brushes and get in there, but wow. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Genghis dog. It's actually Genghis. Genghis dog? Contrary to popular opinion, his name is Genghis. That's how you pronounce it. Like Jenga. Long Dong Silver. Gosh, I hate that restaurant. It's so bad. I don't know how Long John Silver's is still in business. They are like kind of the worst. Apparently their fries are pretty good though, but yeah, their food not so much. My buddy, he thought that Long John Silver's was always like a front for some illicit activities or something like that. He was under that impression. They were not up to no good. Or I guess they were up to no good. Not up to no good. That's a double negative. What, their fries or their food? I haven't had their food in years. Years, I tell you. What the heck is going on down there? Okay. Oh gosh. Totally got some there. See if I can kind of take that off. I doubt it. Yeah, no. Doesn't really. It's kind of a little bit of a mess to get in there. Oh, I guess I forgot this one. I'm not even one model in and I already forgot something. His pauldrons on his waist here. Just this tiny little bit of red needs to go there. Oh, this chain glaive is really getting in the way. Really getting in the way of my painting here. I haven't played D&D and it feels like months. Feels like months. It hasn't been months. It's maybe been like 2 weeks. But it feels like I haven't played in a while. Kind of going crazy, a little bit stir crazy. I need my D&D. That door is really annoying me. That door slamming because of the wind. I'm probably going to go fix that. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm not really talking all that much. I'm just really getting in the zone here. The trim on this stuff is very, very intricate. I don't want to mess it up. You guys will have to remind me to get the pauldron on the other guy. Before I get too ahead of myself, I have to get that other pauldron on the other guy first before I continue on to the next one. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Gonna have to fix that. Little fuzz on here. Little piece of cat hair. Then my favorite bits on here to do is the lightning on their legs. Oh, it's so cool. It looks so good when it's done. Okay. I think I'm good there. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, we're good for now. For now. Okay, now let me get the pauldron here. I think this is the only one that's kind of visible. The other one is, I got those knives kind of in the way, but there's a little spot that you can still see. So I need to get those. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of barely see it. Okay. That's fine for now. And I will be right back again. I'm going to fix that door that keeps swinging around. So give me 1 second. because it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. All right, door fixed. Door shut. Ugh. So we're 40% done. 40% done with the red trim on these guys. Gosh. That last guy that I worked on, there was something that I needed to fix as well. And I needed my smaller paintbrush to get that one. So let me pull that out. Because it was right under here. It's kind of hard to see, but it is visible for sure. It's hard to see specifically, but it's just right there. So I need to fix that. I need to come over onto this side and fix that as well right there. Okay. Right there. Okay. You know what? I like this smaller brush, so I'm going to use the smaller brush. It's just more easier to use. So I'm just going to use that one. I like using the small one for these little details, so I'm just going to do it. I have a little bit more control. It might take a little bit more time, but I have more control. So a couple weeks ago, my brother and I went to go see, we went to a concert, and we went to go see a band called Corpse Pile. Disembodied Tyrant, the Acacia Strain, and the Black Dahlia Murder. It's a very fun concert. Acacia Strain stole the show. They knock it out of the park, man. They're so good. Just completely knocked the concert out of the park. So good. I bought a lot of merch there too at that concert. Bought a couple Black Dahlia shirts and some Black Dahlia Murder swim trunks. my favorite album on it. It's a good time. And so this weekend, I'm going to go see this band called Arcspire. So that'll be fun. I'll probably buy some Arcspire merch there as well, because that band is really fun. Yeah, I have so much more control with this tiny little brush. Oh, I forgot the other arm. Where his gauntlet is. Get that real quick. Oops. A little thick right there. Nothing that some black can't fix, but it's a little thick. Interesting. This guy has, it's not a lightning rune. It's just some more of those arrows. So he's got one right here. Kind of interesting. My local game store is going to get a league going again fairly shortly. They're going to announce it, they said, at the end of May, which it's kind of coming up close to the end of May. I haven't heard any announcements yet, but I will for sure be bringing my Night Lords. The only thing that kind of sucks is I don't have a full 2,000 points yet. I need to get what is it? I need to get a Land Raider, so a big old tank. Need to get a big old tank for these guys to transport my Terminators in. And for some reason, Games Workshop's website has not come out with a new Chaos Lord and Terminator armor yet. So maybe hopefully they're going to be coming out with that, like a new updated model soon here. That'd be pretty cool. Because I would like a Terminator Chaos Lord to be leading them. That would be nice. The only thing is that if I get the Land Raider and the Chaos Terminator Lord, I will be over 2,000 points. So something's going to have to switch out. Something is going to have to switch. So maybe take out one of my other leaders. I do have a sorcerer, just a regular sorcerer. So maybe take him out and replace it with the Terminator. But we'll see. I don't know how many points. I could not tell you how many points the Terminator and the Chaos Lord and Terminator armor is. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think I'll go back and paint that black at some point. Where was I? Where was I? Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I'm good for now. From what I can tell. I think I'm good for now. Get some more soda here. Some caffeine in my veins. I always forget. Sorry, guys. I know you can't really see what I'm painting here. It's kind of flipped around. His jetpack is in the way. The inside of his shoulder pad here. Okay. Now let's get his arm. Okay. There we go. Got some right there on his jetpack. Dang. The inside of his shoulder pad. Time for his arm here. Interesting. This arm actually has some lightning runes on it. It's kind of cool. Interesting. Looks like I kind of spilled a little bit on his leg there, but it's okay. All right. You know, I think I want to do something a little bit different with this guy, because these over here really aren't lightning runes. It looks like it's part of his armor, not actual lightning parts. Like this part right here that goes up. So I think I'm going to paint that red too. And then before I start shading this with the Nuln Oil, I want to get in to the crevices of his Vox radios, or his speakers that are built into him. Oh, that was another thing that I was interested in getting, was just a 5-man of some Noise Marines. Crazy, kind of insane, because they invoke battle shock tests when they hit someone with their noise guns. So I was thinking maybe I should get some of those at some point. It's not like a priority. That's the only thing. But I was thinking about it. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to get this part up here. This little line here that goes down his armor, his leg armor, that is. Get the other side too. Okay. I think that we're good there on this guy. Well, a couple things I need to fix up there. And I might as well get the back, this foot. And I'll kind of get in here with this one as well. Kind of even it out with all the rest of them. My cat loves hanging out outside. He doesn't usually run away. He just likes kind of exploring, tootling around. So he doesn't like to run around like and get out all that much. He does, but he never strays like too far away. Like whenever he gets out, we're like, "Oh, where is he?" But he's always like a foot away from the door. He's very funny. But I hear my dad saying, "Come on, time to go inside." So to my cat, while his cat is in here with me. I should try and grab her and show you guys her. Be very funny. She would hate it. She'd be like, "Wah! What are you doing? Why are you annoying me?" Let me see. Oh, she's sleeping. I'm not gonna bug her. Mystery. Mystery. Yeah, she's sleeping. She's hard sleeping right now. Okay. Last guy, we have this dude here with his Melta. It's funny, I was looking into what a Melta is. It's really cool. It's just it just shoots plasma. So this unit is what I'm gonna do whenever I come across like some sort of big monster, big robot. At least I have something to kind of take it out. Something. This is interesting. His skull here that's on his shoulder pauldron is in a weird spot. So I don't know how much of the red I can get in there. So if I'm not mistaken with the other one that I did, I think I made it like some sort of creature's face that he kind of skinned off and threw on. At least I think. So probably going to do something similar. Maybe he killed a demon or something like that and took the demon's face. I know in the D&D lore, whenever you kill a demon, they always reappear back onto the plane that they originate from. But I don't know if they're like that in 40K. I guess I'm not a real fan. Not a real fan. I don't know if they respawn back in the void. The Immaterium. Weird, I got red paint up here. I guess it's from my hand there. Interesting. Definitely unintended. Definitely unintended. But I'm not going to paint the bottom of this one because I want it to look like the face has been stretched over his armor. my 40k list for my Night Lords is definitely not built for the meta. Unfortunately, it's not. It's definitely more just for fun. So when I do get playing in the league again and I bring my Night Lords, you know, I'm probably going to lose a lot of games, but it'll be fun. Because at least I get to use them. Oh, unfortunately, the other day, one of my mom's chickens, our favorite chicken, passed away. Very nice chicken. All the other chickens are kind of skitsy and dumb, but it was the one smart, nice chicken. The smart chicken that was kind of in charge. Definitely the one in charge. And she had this beautiful black coat. Beautiful black coat. And it had like a green sheen to it. She was a very nice chicken. But unfortunately, she passed the other day. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad. I think she got blocked. I forget what the egg blocked, but she got egg blocked and kind of just passed. It was sad, but chickens don't really last all that long, I've noticed. They get sick and they die. It's kind of sad, but at least we were there for her when she passed. She was a good chicken. I will miss her. think my brother is home. I think I hear someone moving the trash cans out front. I'm not sure. This is going to be annoying. Trying to get in here underneath his little gun holster. All right. I think this guy is also done. Yeah, I'd say so. Let me fix this up here. Right there. What's up, Dad?
Looking for mystery.
She's in here.
I gotta go to Home Depot.
Okay, have fun. Dad's just checking on his cat. Okay. I think we're good. Ugh. Ugh. Time is it? It's 2:08. Okay. 2:08. Still got plenty of time. In the meantime, though, I'm going to go pee again. Going out this big gulp. I gotta do it. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. So now what I'd like to do is I think that I would like to start painting some of the chromey bits on these guys. Just some of the chromey bits for sure. If only this thing could stay open. Gosh. Okay. So specifically, I'm looking at specifically kind of looking for their little radios, the little speakers that they have on them. then maybe the insides of their kind of some of their armor, I guess, if you want to call it, like their Under Armour. And then maybe bits and pieces of like their engines and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna pull out one of my old ones just to kind of get a good idea of what they should be looking like. So here we have one of my one of the other Melta guys right here that I had worked on previously. I even was able to get the insides of their engines with this sickly green color. You know, I don't really like the green, if I'm being honest. So yeah, whatever. It'd be cool if maybe I could do blue or something. I'm not sure. So he's not a good example though. I think I want to pull out one of my warp talons because they look a little bit more. They're using the right. Yeah. So here's one of my warp talons. So chrome there and chrome for his like belts and stuff and on his back. So I'll just keep him out as a reference for now. So we're just getting inside here. And I'll get the other side, his underside here. And then I'll start working on the belts that connect his jetpack on. As well as some of the greebling on his jetpack as well. So get some right there, get some right there. Okay, he's got some right here. Let's get that. This is all before I start using the Nuln oil to get him a little darker. I want to get some in here, these little intake areas, this jetpack. Cool. And I got a little bit of on the sides. It's okay. Not the worst thing. Can always go back and fix that. Okay. Oh, and he's got a little Vox speaker here too on his chest. So let me get that. And then this guy specifically, I kind of want to get the little, kind of spilled over a little bit there. I want to get the these nubs on his shoulder pad. I kind of want to get those just a little gray, or a little bit of that chrome. Just like the way that that looks. And I think I want to get some more of this chrome onto kind of bits of his weapon, his chain axe, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a chain axe. It's technically a glaive, I guess. And then I also want to get these chainsaw bits as well for now. Oh, this axe is going to look really cool. Now that I think about it, I think I want to put some red, or I could put gold. I put gold trim on a lot of their swords and stuff, so I'll do that instead. Some gold trim. I will get this part chromed out though as well. These little wires here. There we go. So yummy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then, speaking of chrome, I might as well get their little oxygen masks here. Gonna do it anyways. Kind of forget about that until I do the faces. So I might as well get those now. Whoops. That's okay. And he's got like a little I don't know what this is, but it's like a little hole there for his armor. I'm not too sure what that is. I think I'm good for now though. I could do a little dry brush over his power. I'll do that. Should have probably cleaned off my brush a little bit there though. Yeah, the other side got it pretty bad. Should be using a different brush for this anyways. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I ruin that brush. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this guy. Thankfully I can just paint over that right there, that mistake I made with the red. So that's good. Right there too. Okay. Yeah, let's start getting the other side. His belt here. The chrome. And then the inside of this with his speaker on his shoulder. Maybe I should just make that red right now too. Yeah, I think that before I do the shading, I'll get the red on that middle part of his shoulder pad there. Oh, Worsk, did you watch the new Red Letter Media that came out today? That was funny. A little sad, but it was pretty funny. It was a good time. I think I've been, for everyone else who's watching, I think I've been watching Red Letter Media. Oh, over 10 years now. I can't think of the exact day when I started watching, but it's definitely been over 10 years. I think since about time the probably the Attack of the Clones review came out. So I don't know when that was. A long time ago. Very long time ago. And I'm still watching to this day. Their latest episode was on an unfortunate animated movie with Sean Connery in it. This is one of his last movies that he made. I didn't even know about this movie. I thought that Sean Connery's last movie was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but no, it was an animated film in 2012. Which is just sad. It's really sad. My dad is already back from Home Depot. That was kind of quick. Maybe he forgot something. Unless time is moving that fast while I'm painting here, which I doubt. Red Letter Media was going to do a Zardoz review, a spotlight episode. But they're like, you know what? This is actually too good of a movie. We can't do that. So they found a different Sean Connery movie, an animated Scottish movie. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Maybe like that. Yeah, that looks good. Little button there. Okay. Let me take a quick gander at this guy. I think I'm good. Oh, there's this little spot right back here. It's kind of hard to get to, but there we go. Okay. This guy is up next. Let me see if this guy... Oh, I didn't get the back of his... Let me put this guy down. And I did forget something. Surprise, surprise. I wonder if I should paint the blade yet. I think I will. The blade of his sword here. Well, not a sword, it's just a dagger, but yeah. And then the handle of his gun. Look at that as well. I saw some paint on here, so I'm going to try and get some more on here. Oh, I need to get his robot arm. That's important. Whoops. Whoopsie. Damn, this guy's cool. He's gonna look really sick. Damn. I'm liking it. Oh, so cool. His robot arm. Sick. Okay, now back to this guy. He's got a Vox speaker too. He's got that little button there on his chest. Look at that. Okay. And then he's got this right here. back. Oh, he's got a grenade too. Interesting. Okay. I will get the details on his grenade here. I kind of just chop it on. I think it looks kind of better that way. But for sure, the pistol, I'll get that all in. But when it comes to grenades, I usually just kind of slap chop that on there. Then gotta get the insides of his air intake on the engines. Okay. And then his kind of gas mask thing. Goes all the way around. Sick. And then his power blade. I need to get the little thing here. And, you know, for funsies, I'm just going to paint his blade as well. Kind of slap that on too. This is kind of annoying though, getting it down here. I have to just take that off. Yep, that's a little easier. Okay. Okay. Sick. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good there. Okay. Whew. Let me take a little break here to readjust my back. And some soda. Ah. Oh. Just stretching here, guys. Oh man. Cracking my knuckles, cracking my neck. Whew. Okay. Oh, it looks like this guy has a grenade too, so I'll just kind of slap that on here real quick. So I don't want to get fully in the recesses of that. There we go. Okay. Now onto this guy. And he's got some more speakers here. I might be shooting myself in the foot here. Nah. I think I'd be shooting myself in the foot because of the white that I need to put for this skull, but it's okay. If I need to go back, I can. It's got some wiring bits here. Sick. Jump back there. Speaker here. Top of that speaker. He's got even more wiring. Interesting. I don't know why this guy has so much wiring on his chest. Oh, here's a good question. Did I get... you can't even see it. No, I need to redo those guys too. Dang. I didn't get the front, like, under their chest with the chrome. So I need to do that too on both of them. So let me finish this guy and then I'll do that. Okay. Start getting the back. And I need to get his back here as well. And then I'll kind of just dry brush this plasma gun here. Quick little brush. Cool. And the insides of his intake of the engines. Can't forget that. And I guess his power blade. I've been talking to my friends as of lately about getting started with the new edition. I was talking to them this weekend about it. They're like, oh man, I can't commit yet. Okay. Guess I'll just have to buy the new starter box by myself. I keep telling them that it's pretty easy to paint all these guys. It just takes time and effort. it is a big commitment. I get it. For someone who's fun employed like I am, you know, it's not that bad. But for someone who's got a full-time job, I understand. I think this guy's done for now. Yeah. So let me go back because I definitely forgot the insides of their Under Armour here on their chest. Okay, that's good. Let me fix that up right here. Kind of missed a spot. Okay. Same with this guy here, even though it's really hard to see. But I'm still going to do it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I forgot some red right there. Need to keep them off to the side. Yep, definitely forgot some red there. Okay, so this guy will get his little speaker on his knee pad. And let's get under his armor. Right there. Right there. Sure. Engine block here. I think I forgot the engine block on some of these guys. These little wires right here, I think I forgot them on some of them. Yeah, I definitely did. So let me get that real quick. Probably forgot it on the other guy too. Did I get it on him? Oh, I did get it on him. Okay, nice. Didn't get it all the way though, but insides right there. This air intake. And then his little belt here. That chromed out. This belt here, get that chromed out. And it's kind of annoying. He's got some in here in the mouth of this creature that's attached to his back. So I'm just going to get a real rough shaping in there of that. Because I'm just going to paint over most of it. Got that right there. That one's kind of hidden. You can't really see that one. And then I want to do just a fun little brush on his Melta. Make it look all dirty. It's got like a little thing right there. Let me see if the other guys have that. One of them does. This guy has a little bit right there. Let's see the other guys. Oh, yep. Something right there. Yep, this guy does too. And this guy does too. Kind of crazy how I forgot that. Expect nothing less at this point. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I had some notifications on my phone. Just kind of swiping those away. Okay. Goodbye, Lead Belcher. Let's go back to Mephiston Red. Now, where was that? Right there. Gosh. Right there. I have a little spot right here. Yeah, what's up? No, not yet. You need something? Oh, with what? The garden hose? Okay. Weird. Oh, okay. All right. I think that guy's good. Close that up. Get that all cleaned up. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go talk to my dad, see what he needs, see if it's like a long thing or something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's something I can take care of later, so no biggie. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to start shading these guys. Just giving it a rough shade here. So, let's see. Because I think I'm good. Yeah, if there's any spots that I miss, I can just go back and fix them. Just kind of getting this whole model all muddy. Because these guys are messed up. Get a lot darker here. the shading. The gnome oil will definitely help with all this. Make it darker so that any mistakes that I do need to fix, it'll come out pretty good. Wow, this guy looks sick. Oh my gosh. How cool. Man. I love how these guys turn out. Especially these little bumps here. Those little bumps look great. Oh, so cool. Oh, you haven't watched the new Red Letter Media yet? It was a pretty good one. It was a pretty funny one for sure. I was taking a walk today and I was watching it. Really just spreading this around here. Really getting it dark and gross. This guy's head, hopefully that dries out a little bit there. He says his head looks a little weird, a little wonky at the moment. Okay. Probably going a little too muddy with this, but it's okay. Probably just dab some of it off. That's what I could do. Whoa! Wow. He flew. And not the kind of flying that I want. He got a little too excited with his jump pack. thought I unsubbed from their Patreon, but I'm still getting updates from it. Yeah, you still get. I am subbed to their Patreon, but I don't pay for their Patreon, so I still get updates, but I can't see anything. So yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Red Letter Media is like the only creator that I would sub to their Patreon for sure. I've been watching them for so long, it feels like I have to. I think I owe them basically. I've just been freebeing their content for years now. Okay. So now, I'll look at this guy. Yeah, he's looking pretty cool. Pretty cool dude, if I do say so myself. Dang. I love the way these guys look. It's so cool. And I love adding these little accessories to them as well. Oh, so cool. Damn. I like it. Nice. Go ahead and let those dry for a little bit here. Probably going to end the stream here soon though, guys, because I got to let these guys dry off from the thick shade that I put onto them. So for now, we're just going to start packing up here, cleaning out some of these brushes. But I'd say it's been a pretty successful little go around here. They've kind of come out a little darker than I'm usually used to, which I don't mind. But yeah, in comparison to like my other ones, I'll pull some of them out. I mean, it's pretty similar in shading. So let's take this one for example. It's pretty similar. They're just kind of dark, which is fine. Maybe I should have gone a little bit more with the dry brush, but I'd say it's still pretty cool. I'm still liking it for sure. So yeah. See if I can use some of this goop here. Some of that goop. Kind of clean these up a little bit here. Kind of reform them. Feel so exhausted. Well, dude, at least we don't have class. We can just kind of relax. Lazy Wednesday for sure. It's good, dude. Sometimes we need it, man. Sometimes we need the lazy Wednesdays. Enjoy it while it lasts. This weekend knocked the wind out of me, dude. So I feel ya. Feel you there, dude. Huh. This brush isn't as fluffy as I used to like it. It might have been my issue. It used to be very soft and fuzzy, but now it's a little dry. Huh. Oh, I can feel it giving now. Yeah. It's kind of a hard brush to clean because it's so small. I'm definitely pulling paint out of it, which is weird. Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. Boot up San Andreas. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I bought another copy of Skyrim. I kind of hate that. I have an Xbox without a disc port. It's so embarrassing. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe it. So one of the next things, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, but I did make a custom Harkan world claimer with his spear, and I even put some little bits of a space marine down there. So yeah, I will be kind of making a video on this at some point here. I have filmed a little bit of the process of kind of working on him, especially with this spear. Spear I got from a, let me see here real quick. Got it from this mini of the month, and so here's where I clipped off the hand of that spear there. So originally you had that spear kind of like that. And so, yeah, I was thinking maybe wrapping a chain around it or something. Yeah, I'll get started on this for sure. Definitely started on that at some point and make a video about it. But yeah, that should be it for now, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys like this content, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell icon and do all that stuff. You know what to do. Also, go ahead and like me on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me there. I've been posting some classic space-inspired Lego 40K stuff. You have 6 copies of Final Fantasy VI. Nice. So yeah, dude. Or Final Fantasy X. All right. See you later, guys. Have a great night. Bye.